Alright, we're gonna say it together, but you're just gonna mouth it.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. Hi, we're Jukebox the Ghost, and you're watching On the Scene.
I hope you guys are ready. I'm ready. For a really serious...
Changed it from the Sunday Mail to Jukebox the Ghost. We did that 3 years ago now, actually. We all studied abroad and had some time off, and we came back, so we wanted a fresh start to do away with all the bad feelings that come with a very new band of young guys that aren't making music that's all that good. So we did that. And also, the Sunday Mail is just it's a dumb name. Not the Jukebox the Ghost, it's all that much better, but it's not dumb. We wrote the album, we recorded the album nearly 2.5 years ago now, and had been working on the songs for a while. Tommy's songs are all thematically linked to the end of the world and the thoughts he was having about the Book of Revelations, and how he thought it was funny and epic and song. So all of these songs, explicitly are all linked to that theme. Then my songs are all bubblegum and bubbles. So that's not true. But I don't know, they're not linked in the way that Tommy's are. They're songs about life and that sort of thing. And Jesse's the drummer.
Hi.
That's no secret why.
I'd like to hear Jesse's interpretation. This is Jesse, drummer's interpretation of the last 3 songs of the album, which are called collectively The End of the World. Doing great.
So what's that song about? Like they said about the end of the world, based on the Book of Revelation. I don't know if you kids out there have ever read it, but it's pretty freaky, and it's not a song that's mocking it. It's not a song that's evangelizing it. It's simply an interpretation, and a pretty funny one. Basically, it starts out with God seeing the civilized Earth and saying, I don't know about this, let's not get crazy. And so, he basically decides to blow it up. And then later on in the song, it kind of deals with people rising from bunkers and seeing this beautiful world that was, not there before. But now, the grass is greener, and, the sky is bluer, and, vegetables taste good. And, I don't know, and and our tour manager Shervin doesn't exist, and that's basically the end of the world song. Lots of 90s punk. I was kind of a skater kid who went to the Warped Tour and stuff. So when I started playing drums, it was when I was listening to like NoFX and stuff like that. So that sort of inspired me. It's actually sort of funny and a little interesting that we all grew up kind of as a different cliche. Well, Ben wasn't really a cliche. He was sort of an anomaly or a dork. But I was like a skater punk kid.
Again, he thinks anomaly means dork.
I was a skater punk kid. Tommy was a jam band hippie kid, and Ben just sat at home and played piano, every day after school, and listened to classical and jazz occasionally. And we've all that sort of.
What kind of an answer is this? I was a classical pianist. He's a punk drummer.
Oh, I guess I didn't say that.
I like Spyro Gyra.
Tommy was a fish kid.
Spyro Gyra.
concert pianist. I mean, I've been taking classical piano forever, so that was my thing. And then I started writing in high school, and then it wasn't until like freshman year of college that I really realized that I wanted to do it for real. That's what it was.
I mean, I think, anyone who picks up an instrument at some point thinks about the idea of doing it for a living, So, I mean, the second I hit the first drum, and as for everyone, like I said, I feel like anyone who plays and sees that they kind of like how it makes them feel, they've thought about doing it. As far as, as a band collectively, when we kind of said, okay, like, maybe this will pay the rent, or maybe even better, this could be successful, was, when we graduated college. We had, various degrees, some of us were in debt, no direction, but, lots of excitement, and a record in the works. And so that's when we sort of decided to keep it going.